I've messed up a couple times riveting the front of the car. I messed up a couple times. I've got the rivets taking out this far. I probably got that much body work to do on the front of this fender. And the reason I have to do body work on that fender or sand it down and mess with it is because I got the rivets in it, messed them up. Now I gotta, I gotta fix stuff.
Have a look right here, it's all chipped up. That's what happened.
Jan's even said, phew. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna take these rivets back out. I'm gonna use these holes again because I'm not drilling holes and trying to find out. I have to do body work here anyways. So I'm gonna use a few more rivets up. We're gonna practice something here that I've done. We're gonna get them and try them again because basically I'll go through it, but let's get these ones out and then we'll go for it again. Is the light in your way again?
No.
No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take off, what I'm gonna do is just gonna flatten the head off and then we'll take the drill and then we'll drill them out. That's what I've been doing. And that's with anything. When you're gonna, drill something that's round, just take a grinder and flatten it off in a certain area where you're gonna drill it, and then your drill bit can hit a soft, flat surface. Now, if Colton can start the drill bit in the center of that, just go slow. I don't know if that's center, but
It's rolling up on me.
there you go. And that drill bit is, you see that? I drilled out a few rivets already. Let me see right now. It's got lead on it.
How did you get a hole started?
No. Nope. Put it in the center of the rivet. Try to hold on the car at the same time, you will. And just go slow and then get it started. Again, if you want my area, if you want go slow so you don't build the primer, okay? Perfect. It has to happen. Just go for the next one, brother. And it does make a mark on each one of the holes, but I can't do anything about that. That was all trial and error. Every one of those was trial and error, and I think there was probably 7 or 8, 10 mistakes made, but every one of the tries that we made, we learned. Right now, we're showing you how we're taking them out, aren't we? That's what we're showing you.
That's what we're showing.
How we have to take them out. Go ahead, Tom. We'll get down and we'll get into a new hole again, or we'll do it again.
That's not right in the middle.
We'll just go down, open down. And your drill bit down. Yeah. It's causing damage right up to about here, but there's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to go back in there, sand that down. We'll have to take probably a 220 grit, maybe even 80 grit. There's some place where we're going to peel the primer right off. Thanks everybody for coming back. We really appreciate it. We had a few people in earlier, just talked to us, a couple from Ontario. And he said, keep doing what you're doing. And I said, I don't know anything else to do, basically. And I like what I do, so that's why I keep doing it. And why change now, Why change now? Colton, you concentrating?
I'm gonna do my best job for you.
I do his best job. You can see the big crack right there. See that? So, I'm going to pull that off because it's no good. That's basically, you can see how thick the primer is on the car. That's how, that's fairly thick. I mean, it's quite a chunk of primer that's off there. Now, we've got those out. Now, let's go over this again. I'm going to go over this again, what we did. All right, the very first video, I'm gonna go past you for a second. I'll be back though. Very first video we did, we had this little thing going on here. I had this on top of it. I'm just gonna go over here. I had this piece right here. It's got where the hole is, where the ball of the rivet goes. I had it welded on this. And then we put a gun on that, an air gun on that, and tried to squish the rivet. And what it did is it kept turning sideways. I didn't do a very good job. This was turning on the head of the rivet, because when I turned that like that, the head of this was turning on the rivet. So what I did is I cut that back off, obviously, and I welded onto a pair of C-clamps. So now the ball of the rivet, was going in here like that, and then squeezing it like so. So when I come over here, wherever you want to get Deanne for your best visual, because you're the boss. So if I had it on this side, I would have that in there like that, and then I would squish it on the other side. What the problem is holding the head of this rivet here tight to the metal, because when you want to squeeze it, what it does, it seems to you seem to half up or you move, and then as soon as you bend it, or as soon as you crimp it, well then it could be stuck out here a little bit, and it makes a mess. You know, I mean, it's off again, I have to drill it again. So basically what I'm saying is, the work that I went through making this does not work. It's not working the way I want it to. But what happened yesterday is we had a conversation here, a couple of people stopped in, Dan the man was in, Brent was in, there was a few people stopped in, we talked about the rivets. And we could throw them into a pan and put them on the barbecue and get them heated up. And the reason I'm saying that, because we heat one up with a torch, and it squeezed really easy with a pair of...
It got soft.
It got soft.
Yeah.
I can
I
actually...
don't think aluminum holds heat that long, so it's a quick process.
It was a quick process, eh?
Very quick.
That's how they used to do it.
I wanted to...
Quick like a bunny.
Yes, but anyways, so I thought about, we got the barbecue up there, we're gonna barbecue them up and get them warm, take some tweezers and stick them in, and then try to squeeze them and go there. That's one way we thought.
Cook them up medium rare. How do you like your rivet?
How do you like your rivet? All right, so now we've got the rivets out. This is another thing I've done. I think you know what this is. It's a hole punch. It's a hole punch. Punch a whole piece of hole, put a piece of metal in there, and I'll punch a hole in it. What I've done on this side, wouldn't that hurt if you squeeze that? Ooh. Anyways, on this side, it made the metal crimp. It went like this, down, and like this. So what it made is what I did is I took a pair of, took the zip cut and cut it out. The length of the rivet. That's what I did. Or just a little bit longer than the rivet. I cut that out. You can see where I cut the top of it off, and you can see where I cut the bottom of it off. Now when I plug it on, this is what you get. It squeezes. See how it comes down? Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rivet in there, and I'm going to squeeze it like that. What it's going to do, it's going to leave a mark on the top of this, and it's going to squish the other side.
Last question?
Yes.
Should we, like you mentioned the other day, would straightening them perfect make the difference in this?
Okay, that's where this thing comes in handy.
Okay.
It doesn't take off on me. I tried one and it seemed to be okay. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hadn't put one in the fender of the car yet with it, but we are going to. Is this the best hose that we got that don't like this one? Or is the other one leak worse?
The other one leaks worse.
Anyways, let's do this. Let's put a rivet in this bad boy.
Okay.
Let's try it. And then what's going to happen is let's put one up in here so we're comfortable.
Have some room.
Yeah, so we're comfortable. Just so we're comfortable. So we're going to put a rivet in there. Come on this side if you want to, Deanna, so you can take a look at this side also. We'll give Deanna.
Sure, Dad.
So you see that side, and then we're going to try to squish this side. I'm going to walk in front of you there. Give me a little bit of oil.
Keep the tools good. One drop.
One drop of B, eh? So, what else? I just had a piece of metal here. That's all I did. And a pair of ice grips. Oh, right there. I just cleaned that off. Just a piece of 1/8. So we got the rivet in there. This is what I'm gonna do. Now, this thing tool, I think I should be able to get in everywhere. I think I should be able to. So I'm gonna put that on either side of that. See that? Did you want to come up here, Dan, or you got good thing going on?
I got a good thing going on.
Oh, you got it. Just want to make sure. Now, come take a look at that. That's nice. I'm gonna do it again. But watch the thing come in and hit it. So I'll straighten that out too. See how I'm straightening that end out a little bit? Actually, I didn't even.
That's what I'm saying. Can we get it squished a little further?
Yep, just like this. Slide a little piece of metal in here. Okay.
Look at that there. Hey! Like that?
That's it. I know it might be, we can do it again, try to square it out a little bit, but that's the only way without putting pressure on that, to me, without, you know.
Man, Dad.
Well, it does a little something to the head of it over here, but
You can live with that.
I can live with that. I can live with that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rivet the car.
Even though it's like that, I think it will look very nice because it'll all be consistent.
Right, and we're controlled. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not going to snap the paint off. If the rivet goes sideways on that, so be it. That's basically what's going on. Like I can't help it. That's the way it is. I'm thinking if we went to any of the videos on the Bugatti and they ran their camera over top of their rivets, they wouldn't look that good, if you know what I'm saying. So as I think, you know, that doesn't look that good or whatever, to me it looks fine. We'd have to look at the original ones and see what happens. But I'm thinking that we're gonna rivet that fender right there. We're gonna leave this fender alone because we got body work to do to it. But we're gonna move on and we can rivet the back. Want to start the back?
Doesn't matter, let this slide more space.
All right, let's do it.
What do you think?
Let's do the back fender. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so Colton's gonna run the drill. Yeah! Sorry, Dan, for yelling in your ear. It's gonna work, I think. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Now, just a minute down. We have a plan. We have a thing here. We're ready for paint. We don't want to cause no damage as possible. Watch the drill on the edge of the fender. I'll watch, and we're going to try to be as careful as possible because we're ready for paint. That's the biggest thing. We've got a little bit of body work to do down around the front of the fender where we messed up, but we're back in order. Back in order. Let's do it. Go for it. Get me a hole. What we're using is the step bit. It's got the
Do one at a time. Let's see what happens there. I want to see if I get through because I can't look on the backside, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right.
All right, now I'm going to All right, now it's my turn. I'm going to get my team.
It's just like an assembly line.
That's what we're going to do, bud. Just like back in the old days.
Yeah. We've been, well, I guess I've been, and
Where have you been?
Deanne. We've been watching a lot of stuff on Henry Ford lately.
Yes.
If you ever want to watch something cool, check that guy. I mean, a lot of people know who he is and what he does, but if you actually dive into it and watch it, very intelligent man.
First one, no scrape, no damage. Look at that. What I want, no damage. Here, come, stick that in there when I cramp it this time. Want to stick it in there? Can you get in there? You see, put your hand in there, please. Just go back in.
Get him rinky dinky do.
Nah, I gotta get in there. Awesome. Yeah, just had to hit it a couple more times. Now, don't want any of the metal up against. Yeah. Awesome.
Good.
No damage. First one down, one of the hardest places to get. It's beautiful. Got it.
So,
You know,
2 or 3 hits and then get another one.
well, let's just keep doing this. Right on.
Nice and tight in there too. Pinch your thumb?
Yeah,
Feel good?
I had it inside there. Don't do that. See the 2 marks on either side of it? That's the racing strip it was on.
There you go.
I'm going to tell myself. Yeah, I'm just putting this piece in behind. I'm whacking it once, and it's making it go that far, and then I put that slide in and makes it go further. This is awesome. I'm happy with that.
I wonder if we could,
What? Huh?
I know it's just complicated. If we made a little tool and weld it like a rod to that we could you know what I mean?
Why fix something that's not broke?
We're not fixing it, making it easier to stick in. If you had something you could stick down in instead of using your fingers and twisting, you know what I mean? Imagine having a piece of metals on the end of a screwdriver.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm still not getting it. What's happening is, it's just not sliding down through, so I can squish it one more time, that's all.
There we go. That's nice.
Got it.
Boy.
Awesome. And you know what? I can't help what goes on the front of the rivet. If I knock the front of the rivet down flat, I can't help. I'm not going to stress it. That part should be good. I have to shave it down just a little tiny bit. I feel like it. You know what I mean? Or make it a little smaller. And like you said, put a thing on it, so.
Push it in.
What?
We're almost out of the rough anyways. Once you get here, we can see everything that's going on. Hold it for Carol already.
Good.
Does that look cool?
See that? I don't like it. Anyways, I'm going with it.
Looks cool.
Okay, do the next one. No damage yet. No damage yet. And it is squishing it off nice. I will say that. On the back side, squishing it off good. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit out of this. Little tiny bit. Just a little bit. You know what they say? Stick with the ear back on me. Stick with me. I know this is kind of a slow job, but if we can get this done, let me tell you. We're in the hard spot right in there. We're in the hard spot. Just trying to get it squished down enough I can get this bad boy in there to squish it further.
There you go.
Yeah, I know, but when that goes in, I don't want to go up against the primer. Get out there. Right, you're going to have it far enough away from the primer so it does not hit.
Watch your thumb. You're gonna pinch yourself.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it?
I got it, but it needs to be done better. See, I got it halfway. I'm just going to do it again. Yay. Good. Got it. Straighten it a little bit. No damage. That's the main thing, no damage. can I don't know, put this? This is almost like, I'm not sure what you call it.
I need to get something on that piece of flat bar.
And just go stick it down in there.
Stick it down in
All
there.
right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take a piece of round rod and weld it to this. Like Colton said, stick it down in there and get it down in there a little easier. And I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller also. I'm gonna take a pair of vice strips, cut it in half. Just so I don't want to cause damage on the back side of the fenders. I'll use this piece. Take a little bit off, it still fits good.
Like that or bigger?
Perfect. Straighten this out. Go back with a hammer. Keep doing what you're doing, he said. I have no idea what else to do, to be honest with you. I do enjoy slow nights in the garage, slow slurps of beer, and carbs.
That's it, baby.
That's what I like.
Cars.
Once in a while, not all the time, just once in a while.
Cars and coffee. Monday night at Boston Pizza.
Sure. Hey. If you only knew. Do a little tap on that side there. There's the side. Trying to make it a little bit easier. That's all we're trying to do right at present, just make things easier for us. Now, I'm gonna wait till that cools off a little bit. I can blow some air on to cool it off, but now hopefully he can slide that down in there and I can pound the paddle, this little paddle, with that, so we can get it going faster here. I want air. The air's on the floor. Air chuck anywhere it's going, see it? Where's all we have, eh? Huh? Where's the piece of paper? So we've got 4 completed rivets. I'm not sure how much time it's taking, but we've got 4 rivets. What time?
7 to 30 minutes.
7 minutes?
7 minutes until 23 minutes in.
7 to 30.
You guys.
We're time tellers.
Are you time tellers?
Yeah. 7 to 30. I like that, baby. 7 to 30.
Cool. All right, man. So let's do this. Give myself do that. What? Give myself a little handle here. You're gonna slide that bad boy in there. Hopefully you can, and then I can clamp that. Now, the idea of that, Colton, is, well, in the back, I don't want to scrape the paint in back there, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when you put that paddle in there, make sure that it's not going to hit the paint. I can make it. Or is that even going to help us? See, I gotta see.
Seems like it's still a little thick to get in there, right? It's easier than trying to control that piece of metal.
Still a little thick in it.
Yeah.
Our metal's still a little thick, so I'm gonna shave it off some. What I mean by a little
Just a
thick-
touch.
Just a touch. took some width out of it. You can't let it hit paint.
That's nice, look at that. I like that, don't you?
I don't know, do I?
Oh, yeah, you do. Yes.
Yeah, it really
Worked, didn't it?
clamps you in there, don't it?
That's what you want, buddy.
Good.
Nice.
Right in there.
My
Number
turn.
5. Gonna need some new fittings. Everything's leaking, and it's probably from throwing it down on the ground, not doing anything good with it.
Like heathens.
Heathens, yeah. See my mold working with the grips? Watch.
I'm used to that.
Huh?
Woo, baby! Give us a call, you want your car riveted?
No damage. No damage. That's what we want right there. No damage. Yeah, that's good. No damage. Awesome.
It's just Fresno like an old pair of jeans.
Why is that?
Did you ever see the jeans with all the buttons on them?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The button jeans or them belts? You know them belts?
Yeah. Rhinestone,
Yeah.
Well, you could get jeans at one time and put them on yourself. You could buy them, decorate your own jeans. Never done it before, but
Like a big fire-breathing dragon that's stitched up the back of the arse.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Bad.
What colors?
Red, just 5 minutes. Dragon colors.
Okay, same thing. And what I like about this is actually what's happening is it's allowing this to stay in tight. It's allowing that, and I like it. It is knocking the head of it off, flatten a little bit, but there's nothing bad I'm going to say about it.
No, we drive by you doing 50 and you notice the head of that rivet? I don't know.
One thing. I just want to round the corners. I want to round the corners of this because it's sharp.
Oh, look, he's making more ideas every
Well,
minute.
this makes a better tool, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Sure does.
We might have an issue here. I think these ones you might have to do it by hand. By hand. That old rivet gun ain't gonna fit down there, I don't think. Back to the action.
Get up on there. Sometimes it's just not enough. There we go. Yeah, get her in there.
Get the old tool in there, did it?
I think so.
Got one down. Down.
Yeah, no damage either. Yeah, that's the most important part, is damage. As soon as we start damaging it around the rivets, it's called time. How much time are you going to spend fixing around each rivet on this car? It'll be painstaking, ridiculous. If we cause no damage, then we're golden. If we start causing damage, then we're going backwards. Like it's going to cause a bunch of time, a bunch of money, a bunch of headache. Ugh. We can get it done with no damage.
It's working.
I'll be happy with Colton.
Other one down, no damn.
I'm gonna get that one again. I missed it. You get it again. I missed it again.
It's a misser.
Here we go.
No damn? I thought you hit right there. You have that?
No damn.
Don't do
No damn. Basically, as long as it's staying, it's flattening off on the other side and gonna stay, I'm happy with it. I'm golden. Beautiful.
This is an assembly line now, buddy.
trying to get it squished down as far as possible. And we put our little spoon in it that Colton made.
Cooking spoon.
Oh, don't go there.
Huh.
Cooking spoon.
That's you cook your eggs with.
Okay, I'll whatever. Just
Oh, no, not that type of spoon.
Go away. I was thinking,
oh no. Not that type of spoon.
looking good so far. This is one of the tighter places that it would have to be. Going down around there, I'm not sure how else you would do it.
Look how nice that looks already, eh? Take a step back. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna make a step back here in a minute. You're gonna love it.
Are you sucking in the fruits of my labor?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, love it.
That's his favorite thing to do. That little walkway right there. See that little walkway? In the next room. He puts his hand on that door frame, crosses his feet, just like this, leans against it. He just looks.
Why not? That's how you know if it looks good enough.
Come on, my son. Okay.
Good. No damage yet so far. Yeah, each one can cause hours of work. Like,
Now we're getting into better spots now too.
what's that about?
We're getting into better spots. You know? That's when it starts flying.
Yeah.
Look at that, buddy.
Well, just straighten up now. Good. Awesome. Body go, get the tams, drill it. Just don't go through too far, that's all. Down here. Right here, it's really close on the other. It's nice out here, but on the other side of the fender, it's really close.
You can put a piece of that foam right there too. That foam, you don't hit the fender. You keep me right in. He wants it to I guess. Getting carried away now.
Oh, that's not very good. What's making me happy?
Oh, that's good.
Man, I'm telling you, we are rocking. You would not want to come up on this pad and go like this. You would not want to do that. Because
It'll bite you.
it'll bite you, like the rivets are sharp. But it's going fantastic.
Somebody's gonna learn on this car.
No damage.
When you go to
no
car
damage.
shows and stuff, don't touch.
Well,
Yeah.
yep.
This car's gonna tell somebody one day. I promise.
Don't touch. If the car doesn't, I will.
There you go.
And the only reason I say that, it just takes away your responsibility. When you start touching people's stuff and things go wrong, you are taking away responsibility. If you've never touched it or done anything to it, you're not liable in any way. As soon as you overstep your boundary and start touching other people's stuff, you are asking for trouble. Nope. Responsibility for something that's not yours.
Which leads to trouble.
You got that. Alright, good, man. You got that. Go ahead. Good, fantastic. Get a little better, a little further. This one was a hard one right here, and the reason for it being a hard one is because it hit right up so hard with the fender on the other side.
My motto is with bikes and stuff too, I will not ride somebody else's bike unless I have the money in my bank account that the bike is worth. I usually don't ride other people's bikes anyways, but you can't make a fix for it.
He'd jump on your bike in a second.
No, I wouldn't jump on your bike. Listen, there's a couple fellas come here last week. Beautiful shovel head. Really nice bike. He told me to take it out and everything. He wanted to take that bike out.
He wanted to take that bike there,
But I never.
What happened? Why did he stop you? Because he's
I
big
don't
and
have
burly
money
and
to
he would
pay.
have got you.
I don't have money to pay
And
for
big
it.
beard and hit a drunk big bike.
Oh yeah.
Right?
And then his friend come out and he offered me to take his road glide. So like it was just, can't do it, boys.
That's the best thing you could have ever done.
No one taught me that. My dad.
Don't touch. Oh,
What'd you do?
I want that in there. You know what I mean? Come out on. I don't want that either.
What'd you do?
Yeah, it's that.
Good man.
Going dude, we're doing good, we're doing good. Much smarter than banging it with a hammer.
Oh, we got some hammer work to do.
Oh yeah.
There's still some hammer work. See all them bottom row ones?
Yes, I don't know. This here, like we, you know, I'm getting it figured out as we go here. I'm getting a few. This here, we're getting it figured out. What's going to happen way down there on the bottom? Get the top ones, no problem. But how am I going to get the bottom ones? Haven't got that figured out yet. Because the jaws aren't long enough.
We're gonna have to get bottoms up, easy taps with hammers. Also, that's another thing too.
What?
When you put rivets in the top pieces, what end of the rivet should go on each side? There's gonna be a rivet side and a rivet side. How does that work?
How does what work, son?
See, like if we put, let's say we put this face this way, it's gonna show that the other side.
What's on? Yeah, on one side of
Yeah,
it.
is that how it was? Or did they?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't know if I like how I've hit it a couple times on the head, but
It is what it is, isn't it?
going to be.
Yeah. It is what it is.
That's the thing that's the easiest way. I've hit it a couple times, I've seen.
Yeah, go for it. Keep going. Can't do anything about it.
It's like, sometimes you gotta take a few hits to get a good
What's,
one.
what's happening is this flat piece here, it's getting a little, maybe a little sideways on it sometimes, and it's making a little mark in the rivet. You know what? Still going with it. Still going. How am I going to drill in there? Going to drill them all back out? Nope.
There's no damage this way. Very nice, very nice. Slide that tool a little further. It doesn't hurt.
If you're right in the line of the camera, you can, there you go.
I can do that.
Here. You get it?
Yeah.
This has got to be smooth, just a little bit thinner. My shin is just a little much. Gotta make sure that this is in all the way tight before I start getting rid of the old. Perfect. Still hot. Yeah. Just putting like the rhinestones on a pair of jean pants, isn't it?
Yeah. Wear the belts.
What?
The belts. They got women sometimes they used to have the great big belts with all the beads in them and stuff.
Cowboy girls.
Yeah. Oh, get the car, yeah. That's it. Things are going so smoothly here.
Well,
Today at the shop.
and it's gonna be like we'll be doing this for probably a little while. Like I don't know what else to say. We're doing a little bit in the house, a A little bit everywhere, to be honest with you. Just trying to get things done. Keep moving. Keep moving. Right. Awesome. Awesome. Fitting good now. I got it shimmed down nice. Cooking it a little bit. Probably you know what? We know what we shouldn't have done. We probably shouldn't have started on the driver's side, but we did. We did. You know, we could start it on the passenger side into these ones and perfected it for the driver's side. We did not.
It's handmade.
It's just little things that you got to think about when you're building something. That's all, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to get tapped and everything. All it does is cause damage. You want damage. You want. Wonderful. Looking for damage on.
Damn, you're tucking me out.
Go ahead and scuffle it a little bit. Like, just gotta make sure. So, if you watch the video, we had to cut all these rivets off first. We haven't even cut them off yet. And then now we're doing this, you know, to get it.
It's all. We're gonna put rivets in the Bugatti tonight.
There you go. Good to go.
You hear that song? I just made it up.
All right. Hey man, we're going through one of the top spots that I thought that we probably possibly would go. And we're going for it. We're going for it. You know what I need? Bench. A little stool, I mean. A little stool.
Little stand-on stool? They're on the outside.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're neat. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it for a while. This is my little tool I'm putting in there. So as you see, I'm clamping with first, coming down, and then when I want to get it tighter, I stick that in there and give it a little more space, and just makes it a little bit smaller. We had to cut all these rivets first. I went through a lot of just playing with the C-clamp and the pair of vice grips, and some playing with that. And everything I did, I learned something new, which led me to this. I cannot be pounding on to put these rivets in. It's not going to work, obviously. I'm going to end up causing a bunch of damage. Don't want that. Don't want that. Hit nothing. Got to clamp the inner side. That's not going anywheres. We're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Like the air that this thing's popping through, but that's right. Ends it.
We'd rivet this one almost a day at this pace.
Huh?
We could rivet this one almost a day at this pace.
Let's put a timeline on it now, he does. Huh? That's good. I like that sort of stuff. I like that stuff. I like that. That's the best way probably to ask. Is ask in the morning, say, how fast or how long do you think it's going to take you to do this? And then I let you do it, and then you can see how long it takes.
Yeah.
Right? And then if you can't do it as fast as you said you did, then I get to complain.
Something.
Right? You told me you could do it this fast. Well, he says.
Sometimes, like, you know when you do your GPS and you're going somewheres, and then you got into construction. You're not going to be there at the same time you thought you were. Right?
I'll get a little bit right there.
I think that was probably there.
Was it?
Probably. Stuff on the top places.
Scratch or crack or what is it?
I want that to happen.
This is going to be quite painstaking. I think I probably hit that with this and cranked it sideways. That's gonna have to be dealt with. You wanna come over, can you see that, Deanne?
Yeah.
That little chip I just took out of that, right there? That's gonna be terrible, like to go around. It's gonna have to be fixed, but, right there. And that's the damage that you get, and that's gonna have to be dealt with. You can see how the top of the rivets are getting a little bit of flat spot. It can't help that, not gonna help that. And what I don't want is any more of that at all. That's gonna have to be so careful. I'll probably end up fixing, what I'll do is I'll put a piece of tape on this side, a piece of tape on this side, put a little paint, or put a little primer on with a paintbrush, and then let the primer fill up in between the tape, peel the tape off and then sand it up. Anyways, stop touching the car.
We'll fix that up, a little blob fill. Beautiful.
I just have to make sure I didn't knock any more off here, that's all. All right, let's put another one in it. All right, we're gonna put another one in it, and then we'll go from there.
14 minutes.
45 minutes.
What's that?
We're at it 45 minutes. It's not bad. How many you got?
All right.
45?
Gotta make sure I keep this thing straight.
All day.
No damage. No damage.
Nice.
No damage.
Nice, that was a good one.
Okay.
Do another one?
Let's do it.
Oh, sure. Who wants to do another one?
Sure he does. That's how it goes. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I keep saying it, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Watch that. Put right in there. Boom. Boom. Nice.
Not taking it. The front's got some work to do up there. To fix that. Fix that. Just go easy with it. Don't drill too big a hole.
Perfect.
Put your finger in there.
Fingernail. Cut your fingernails.
Yeah, I love it.
That's good, man.
Yeah, looks good. Awesome. Very happy. Very happy. Should have wound that drop just a little faster.
As well.
I had
No damage yet.
right there damage.
Oh, I mean my end.
Did you cause that? I think it was me.
Caused it as a team, I think.
That a boy. As a team. Get that going sideways. Damaged it again too, didn't I?
Seen that go sideways. Should I get tape? Put a piece of tape on the little damage spot? There we go.
Damn it. Getting sideways on it, I did. There it goes again.
Well,
Damn it, brother.
honestly, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What did you actually expect? More
No
damage or less?
expect. No, I didn't want no damage.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, like, before you started, did you think there was going to be damage or no damage?
Well, to be using this and I get off like that sometimes, obviously, but
What's going to happen?
I don't like to have that half there like that. But once it gets a little bit on the angle, it's pretty hard to stop it. My driller has stopped. He's given up the drill, threw it down and done with it. Grr.
Just looking first.
I don't like that. Make you mad. Should have known better when we were beating it in.
10 minutes.
50 minutes?
10. Yeah.
We're just trying to keep track of the time so we do our deal. Oh, I did it again. This thing I got on here is making me mad. It's not working that well, is it? I got it on straight that time, didn't I?
Okay.
It's gonna have to stay. I'm needing that. You know that? And there's no. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I can't. It's not making me happy. That's got me antsy. I don't like that, what just happened, knocking that off. I gotta fix this tool. I'm down in, this tool's going down in too far. When I'm hitting it, it's kicking over and jamming the. Let me try to put it in from this side. Now, see the just, yeah, we got it flat, the tool's got, it's flat here and it's got distance on this side. You notice that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you stick it in, stick it on the distance side. Try it. Ready? Looks good. All right, now, see that's gonna come over and hit. It has to come up. See that? It's gonna hit.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
Good so. Well,
The head?
right there.
Can we get rid of this?
What?
Shut this all down?
Yes. Make it. That there is causing me hit it. I don't like that. I'm actually
Okay, well, let's slow down then.
not happy for a second. The rivet's fine. I'm not sure, I don't mind that, but I can't keep knocking the top of this off. What? It's gonna have to be flat all the way, a flat piece of metal you shove in instead of just having that. All right, we're gonna end on that then on 1, 2, 3, like all this stuff that I'm doing here that's causing damage is not something I want to do, believe me. It's what's happening. On the head of the rivets, if you want to come around this side, some of them are a little bit different than the other one. That one's got like that mark, and that one's got that mark, and they're just kind of different on them, but well, it is going to have to be what it is. And on the back side, it's the exact same way on that side. They're sharp and bent over and fit to be tied, but all right, what we're going to do is we're going to make a flat piece. I don't know if a flat piece of that's going to help or not. It's getting kicked over is what it's getting. Let's do one more. Let's do one more before we go.
But no, one more?
I want to put one more. Come on, let's do it. I want to make a perfect one before I stop. Come on. I want to do it. I want to make a perfect one. Make myself feel better. Gotta get this tension here. See what's going on here. So I'm going to whack this a few times like this. It's not where we're getting the damage there. It's when we're sticking this in there. When we're getting our damage. And I don't want no damage.
That looks good.
Huh? That looks good?
Yeah.
And then I stick it in and straighten it out. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah.
You can cause no more damage.
No. It's when we're coming around this, I think, because if this bar's kind of in.
Okay. No, I'm thinking it has to be this way. It has to be this way. So we can clamp. Okay, got it now. I was holding it wrong way. This has to be aimed this way. It has to sit on like that. All right then, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Come back, really do. You see how we're doing? We're doing with the hole punch tool and a little tiny shim. So we're hitting 3 times of that, shoving the shim in, and then squeezing it. That's what's going on. I am getting different on the front of some of these rivets here, and I really honestly think that Theirs is probably the exact same way. And it doesn't matter if it is or if it isn't. I am leaving it this way. I will have done this all by hand. You will have watched and seen how it will be done. But I want to thank everybody for coming back. I really appreciate it. And I'm some upset, not some upset, but I don't like the damage. The damage puts us back so far, you know. But I guess where I'm trying to put these in without sanding around them and trying to take that time away, I guess I got to prepare for putting damage in them and trying to fix them.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll end up putting tape over all the rivets before we go to fix that. Just get a little bit of fill on one of those rivets and then start sanding it. It's all going to go to shape and it's going to be a mess. And you're in it, you're going to be in there, put a new rivet in it, it's going to be a mess. That rivet there is sort of a... Have a great day, everybody. If things don't go exactly the way you want it to, just back up, think about it for a minute, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, change it. And if you're all right with it, go with it. I'm going to be all right with it because I realize what it's going to take to get this done. I'm going to be okay. You? I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everybody.